Hello everyone, I just finished watching Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Once and Always, the 30th Anniversary Reunion Special, to not just the original NPR team of the first three seasons, but to the entire franchise as a whole, so let's get started. The main story takes place 1 year after the death of Trini Kwan, who was mortally wounded, headed by a spell cast by Roborita, who is voiced by Barbara Goodson, and at least the remaining three of the remaining team members are captured. Her with she's also building a machine to go back in time to kill all of them before Zordon makes some Rangers. So as you can tell, spoilers are inbound. So her daughter Min, played by series newcomer Charlie Hirsch is seeking to take up her late mother's mantle and stop Roberto before this comes to effect. And I end up being pretty spot on in my guess that both time travel and dimensional travel play a part in the story. And even with the clearly high reduction value, they add some more detail in the suits and sets. That still keeps some little details like how the proxy power coins, which is how they were going to be. I think that's one contingency they had in mind for when they were planning for getting Kat and Rocky on board, heard, as well as the fact that the final battle with the Megazord on the moon were actually used by some of the scale models and actual cosplay gear you have from Bandai, like how. And of course, I'm glad to see my boy Billy back on screen this time since Zeo, since he always was my favorite growing up. I just tend to gravitate more towards the characters he streams myself, and how he has that same kind of quality that I see in ones like Clark Kent, Peter Parker, and now Izuku Midoriya, so let's keep going. And with that in mind, it was indeed like the exact blend of emotional weight, fun, referential material, and way it handles the absence of Dewey Trang, who died in 2001, while Jason David Frank, who died last year. Here since that's one reason why I'm wearing one of my shirts with one of his forms to talk about this. Is that in regards to handling the storyline with trying to take up Trini's mantle, it's kind of like a small scale version of Wakanda Forever Ghostbusters Afterlife, where they work the absence of the performer into the story, and of course the car ended up being some red herring involving a completely different location. And apparently, there's also going to be leading into not only a Cosmic Fury, but also this reboot they're working on, which has, and given how apparently they're going to be part of that, and they're also shifting towards being more of an all ages kind of brand, the same vein of something like Star Wars or Marvel or DC superheroes, which I'm totally okay with. I believe that this one can do that, given the time it's been around and how the many reps they have, including the ones that Rita ends up capturing to power her machine, end up being very much in the same vein as like the many major movies we had of Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, the X-Men, and other characters, as well as some like counterparts, like how seeing the Mandela Protocol, other ones that they didn't show in the ad, like how they had Terror of Lost Galaxy, as well as Osaka, Japan. I think I might have caught a glimpse of Sentai 5 as well. I very much appreciate that. I was a long time fan. I really do. I mean, there were more episodes on both Sentai and Rangers I had to catch up on. Say nothing of my backlog of Japanese Spider-Man episodes. But I could see myself doing like a full spoiler review of the special later in the year, say close to the 30th anniversary of the Day of Dempster aired on TV in August, so like I did with 25th a while back and the 20th. And I will say that Theory, Jason, wherever you are, I definitely think you've made a lot of people happy, and I hope that the power can protect you forever. That'll be all for now. And I will see you all again tomorrow with a special surprise, and this Friday with my look at the season 3 finale of The Mandalorian. And take care. And once a Ranger, always a Ranger.